Cody, what are you doing?
Nothing. I just found this website. Check it out.
Click here.
We want to make a difference! Running the ball!
Way is an awesome organization
program that helps to bridge the gap between students and
a group that will help other people.
United Way is in the past, it's always been known as a fund organization. We go out in the community and raise funds through corporate donations. Student Service Learning is a program. It is an opportunity for our students to succeed on different levels, whether it's socially, on a business level, academically. The requirements are 400 civic hours from their freshman year to their senior year. We have students that are doing it. The bar is set high.
United Way has a day of caring in Lakeshore areas today. So the Interact group and the Rotary group wanted to work together to work on a larger project for the day of caring. So that's how we all came together today.
There's all kinds of different projects. Some of them are outdoor projects like the one we have here today, where they're cleaning up the house of somebody who couldn't do it for themselves. They're taking away a lot of the growth that's kind of grown up as the people have got older and been less inclined to do housework. And things that basically, if we don't do for them, probably wouldn't get done for a long time.
Are you working very hard?
The Interact kids are also involved with a couple other things. A bowling day every week with the senior citizens. Ferry school, they'll go to the Ferry Elementary School and they read to the kids there. They did the beach sweep last weekend at the Grand Haven State Park. We all went out and did the beach sweep together. So any kind of community involvement they can get into, that's what they strive to do.
I enjoy doing this because it helps our community and it makes everyone realize how much of an impact we can make on our community.
I think it's wonderful. I wish the adults would take a lesson from it.
Find anything?
Nothing.
All right, good.
Student Service Learning not only caters to student strengths, but it also allows students to find out what strengths they didn't know they had. The CHILL program is an opportunity for our adult students to do a peer-to-peer education or interaction with our younger students.
We're in our 4th year. We serve 27 children each year with an average of 20 kids in the room every night. We work under the premise that you don't have to have a lot to give a lot.
I actually want to be a teacher, so this helps me get an idea of what it will be like to be a teacher and helps me decide what grade level. And
one of the great aspects about Student Service Learning is the Job Shadow program. The Job Shadow program is a 12-hour commitment. It's a 3-week-long program where a student will decide, where they may want to go in the future with their employment.
Contact confirmation has been made. Obtain situation.
We have programs with doctors and lawyers and all sorts of things that you guys can go and do a job shadowing program. And I think that that's very beneficial just because what if you think that you want to be a vet and then you go and you shadow a vet for a couple hours and you just realize that that's really not what you want to do. It's just really too hectic for you, or it's too gruesome, or whatever the reason may be. Or maybe you find out that it is really what you want to do.
We have a pulse.
Time to shine, newbie. Secure the area.
Sweet!
United Way put me in touch actually with this organization. I found out about the junior volunteer program at the hospital, which is also known as candy striping, and I volunteered most of my time there throughout high school.
And there was a nonprofit organization right across the street from where I lived called the Little Red House, which specializes in adult daycare, and I just sort of jumped on board there, kind of doing small odd jobs at first, just like mowing their lawn or like keeping the garden in good order. And then they asked me, hey, do you want to be on our board as sort of like our student go-between to schools? And I said, yeah, absolutely, I'd love to do that.
It's hard to just be like, I want to volunteer. But with the United Way, it gives opportunities for people, young adults, to volunteer and help people.
Signing up for this program is very easy. You basically go online and type in your information, and it's pretty simple.
The United Way just gave me a really good opportunity to see what volunteering is all about, how it helps others, and how it helps you grow as a person.
One of the most endearing moments was when John Silsky came up to me after graduation and expressed that his Student Service Learning Award was the one that meant the most to him.
Make sure your heart's in the right place, you're doing it for the right reasons, and give 110% because it will benefit you years down the line.
I have gained a respect for high school kids. They act as positive role models, and that's just priceless.
I am talking for Betty Archambault, and she's written this to thank everybody for everything they're doing. I'm extremely thankful for this day of caring. These people are doing a great service. For people like me who can no longer take care of yard work, it is really wonderful to have such good help. I'm forever grateful and thank all who came to my assistance today. God bless all of you, Betty Archambault. Thank you.
They do a good job of helping give back to a community that has given them so much. I think it's important for people to have a sense of community, and that United Way helps people understand that.
If you put those students out there together as a team or individually, it doesn't matter. They're really making a change for the better in the community.
This is my first year doing this, so I was kind of iffy about this whole thing, but I got here. It's a lot of fun. Definitely going to have to come back next year.
You should definitely do it because you will learn so much from yourself, and you'll be so happy with the end result of helping someone else and making someone else's day. Can't get much better than that.